Today I'm going to be sharing with you a productive and positive weekend that was filled with events. I was able to get a lot done off my to-do list, spend some time with some friends, and just take care of myself and well-being. The first thing I did on this Saturday morning was fill up my water bottle and drink some ice cold water. This was super refreshing in the morning, first thing when I woke up. I also wanted to take my dog for a walk just to get my blood flowing in the morning, wake me up a little bit, and to get some direct sunlight. This really just helps awaken the body and lets my body know that it's time to rise and shine. On my morning walk, I just made sure to express gratitude for everything in my life and this beautiful sunny day. On the middle of my walk, I decided to let my dog off the leash just so she could sniff around and explore. And as she was doing that, I just did a 5-minute stretch just to get my blood flowing a little bit more, wake me up for the day, and improve my flexibility. Once I got home, it was time for me to get ready to go to an Orange Theory Fitness workout class that I had this morning. I wanted to give myself a little bit of energy before the class, just with some simple toast with some pumpkin spice flavored cream cheese and a banana that is sliced up and placed on top. It wasn't much, but this little snack just provided me enough energy to power through my intense workout before I could have a substantial breakfast when I came home. So I just ate the toast on my way. It was super delicious. I've really been loving this pumpkin spice cream cheese that I get from Aldi. For those of you guys who don't know about Orange Theory Fitness, it's basically a group exercise class where you do a mixture of floor exercises with weights, running on the treadmill, and rowing. Everything is led by a coach that has a microphone on that is encouraging us throughout the way and guiding us through the exercises. I really love these workouts because they allow me to get a lot done in just an hour. The workouts are super intense and there's blasting loud music pumping us up the whole time. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of what these workouts look like. Obviously, it's really hard for me to film in these classes because I don't want to be super noticeable, and it's also really fast paced, so I don't have a lot of time to set up my camera. But hopefully you guys will get a gist of what I do during these classes and how intense everything gets. workout classes leaves me in such an energized and positive mood. When I came home, I just hopped in the nice warm shower. I washed my hair because I was super sweaty from the workout. I used the Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures Repairing Shampoo. I love the smell. It's just a very natural scented shampoo and it leaves my hair super shiny and sleek. After I wash my hair, I just thoroughly condition it with the matching conditioner. I leave the conditioner in my hair as I wash my body just so it can soak through and really hydrate my dry ends. And for my body wash, I'm just using some simple cucumber scented Dove bar soap. After I get out of the shower, I'm just going straight into my skincare routine. I'm starting off just by applying some lip balm, and then I just kept it simple today with some moisturizer. I didn't apply any other products, and I just made sure to bring it down to my neck as well. And then I'm using some lotion on my entire body. This is just a shea butter moisturizing lotion from Jergens. Moving on, I wanted to fuel myself with a protein shake fruit smoothie. I'm just adding some of this mixed fruit. It has strawberries, bananas, and mango. I'm also adding a whole apple that I had sliced up and a whole banana. And then I'm also adding some collagen peptide protein powder. This has 18 grams of protein and a lot of other properties that are helpful for my skin and connective tissue. I'm adding some ice cubes, a little bit of water, and then some oat milk just for the liquids and blending that all together. And this smoothie turned out amazing. It was super sweet. It really helped energize me and was super healthy and detoxifying. After I made this smoothie, I just went about my day. I did a lot of relaxing on this day, but I also studied for a few hours with a friend. I have some exams coming up, so I want to make sure I'm prepared for those. And this smoothie really just helped me have the brain power to do that. So it is much later on in the day. It is about 6 p.m. right now. I spent most of the day just studying with a friend. I was gonna film for you guys, but I had to use my phone to watch some of the lectures that I was taking notes from, so it just didn't work out and I just wanted to focus on studying. But now that it's the evening time, I am done with studying and I'm actually going to be getting ready to go to a Friendsgiving dinner with some friends of mine. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna wear something really cute, do my makeup really nice. We're gonna have a lot of delicious food, which I will show you guys, take some pictures, and just really enjoy the evening with some of my closest friends. So I'm just going to change into the outfit I will be wearing and then I will do my makeup. For my makeup for this evening, I just wanted to keep it super simple as always. I just started off by applying some of this green colored concealer. This is from LA Colors, and this just helps to conceal some of the red blemishes on my face. I'm blending that out with a beauty blender and then I'm covering that up with some concealer from Wet n Wild. I'm also placing some concealer under my eyes just to brighten up my face a little bit. I'm following that up with a liquid foundation from Wet n Wild, and then I'm setting that all in with a powdered foundation. I also applied some rose-colored blush to my cheeks, and as you can see, I applied a little bit too much, so I had to take away some of it with a tissue, but it worked out fine. And then I'm combing through my eyebrows just to make them look neat, and finishing everything off with some bold red lipstick. For my hair, I really didn't do much to it. I just had it sitting in a bun for the majority of the day, which gave it a lot of volume and a little bit of a curl. So I kind of just ran my fingers through my hair and curled it a little bit, and I was pretty much satisfied with it. I also added some spray-on coconut oil just to the ends of my hair just to give it a little bit of a shine, and this was the completed look. The next thing I did was apply some of this body spray. This is the Pure Wonder Shimmer Spray by Bath & Body Works. It smells super perfumey and it just adds a little bit of shimmer to my skin, so I just apply it on my arms and my neck and chest. I absolutely loved the outfit I chose to wear for this evening. I just wore this tight-fitting ribbed red dress. I paired it with some black ankle boots, and I also wore a brown leather jacket over top and just paired it with a brown Calvin Klein purse. Everything went together so well and looked so perfect for the Friendsgiving event. Friendsgiving get together. I ate so much food and I'm so full and I'm pretty exhausted just from socializing and eating and walking around. But I'm going to get undressed, change into some comfy clothes. I'm gonna take my dog for a WALK just to unwind and kind of digest my food from the night and allow her to get some exercise. And then from there, I'm going to start getting ready for bed. Tomorrow is Sunday, so as you guys know, I will be doing a Sunday reset. I didn't do any cleaning in my apartment today, so I have quite a bit of cleaning to do in the kitchen and just some things to pick up just from the day today. But I'm going to tidy everything up, make everything look perfect and ready for the next week. Until then, I'm just going to unwind from the night. I had such an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. And let's just go ahead and start getting unready from the day. The last thing I did for the night was just drink some water. I changed into some comfortable pajamas, took my dog for a walk, and then called it a night. I had such an amazing day and my heart was feeling so full, and I was really ready to continue on my weekend the next day just with the Sunday clean with me. I started off the next morning by doing some laundry. I picked up my bathroom, cleaned off the counters, cleaned the toilet, and then I'm going to be moving on to the kitchen. So I'm not going to talk through this whole thing because you guys have seen me clean. You guys know my routine. I'm going to play some relaxing music for you guys to listen to. Hopefully you guys are doing something productive along with me, of course. I always love to listen to these types of videos while I clean or if I'm studying even. It's just a mood booster for me and I love seeing spaces get organized and clean. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start with this Sunday reset. Now that my bathroom counter and mirror was nice and clean, it was time to move on to my toilet. So I'm just using some of this Clorox toilet bowl cleaner with bleach. I'm letting that do its thing while I clean the outside of the toilet with some bleach wipes. I just use separate wipes for different parts of the toilet and make sure every single part of the toilet has been wiped down because you never know what types of bacteria can be collecting, and I just like to make sure everything looks shiny and perfect. The chores that I'm showing here are all things that I like to do every Sunday, or at least try to, just to make sure my apartment isn't getting too messy and I can stay on top of the messes that accumulate throughout the week. The last thing I'm doing is scrubbing down the toilet with a toilet brush, and this is the technique I like to use to allow the toilet brush to dry and to get rid of any buildup. Before I get started in my kitchen, I'm going to be placing this fall flannel shirt scented wax melt in my wax warmer. This is just going to make my home smell amazing. It's a very fresh, clean scent, but it also has a fall twist to it, and I got this at Aldi. last thing I did for the kitchen was just sweep the floors. I had already swept, vacuumed, and mopped earlier this week, so I didn't feel the need to do that again. My floors were pretty clean as it was, but I just wanted to sweep up all of the crumbs that I had wiped off of the counters and stovetop, and also just remove any dog hair that was present. This is how my kitchen turned out in the end. Everything was put back in its place. My counters and stovetop were glistening, the floors were shiny, and all of my dishes were done. So I was super satisfied with how everything turned out. And the next thing I moved on to was my bedroom. Once I transferred over that last load of laundry to the dryer, that was it for my apartment cleaning. And I wanted to move on to doing some studying in my apartment's beautiful clubhouse. They have such a nice study space that I like to use, and I just love the interior design. Everything is so aesthetically pleasing. I love all of the artwork, and it's just a very calming environment for me to study in. So I just chose to study in one of these private study rooms here. It has a TV that I can use if I want to put up some of my notes on the screen. But for now, I just did some work on my laptop. I reviewed some PowerPoints, worked on some study guides, and I also took some handwritten notes and made some flashcards. I find that taking handwritten notes really helps me understand and review the material thoroughly. As some of you guys may know, I am a full-time grad student outside of YouTube, which is why I'm always studying. I'm just working really hard to accomplish this big career goal of mine. All of the studying and schoolwork can definitely be stressful, which is why it's so important for me to be clean and organized. And I just love sharing these YouTube videos because it's a creative outlet for me, and I just love sharing my de-stressing techniques and healthy habits that really help me stay on track with my goals. After studying for a few hours, I wanted to immerse myself in nature just to de-stress and unwind from the day. I needed to give myself a mental break just from focusing on studying for so long. It was such a peaceful walk on the trail with my dog. She really enjoyed it, and I just felt so euphoric just being surrounded by the trees and the fall nature. Everything was super quiet. I could hear my boots crunching on the fall leaves, and it was just so beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed sharing my weekend with you all. It was such a productive and positive weekend where I made a lot of really good memories, and I just did a lot of uplifting activities. I'm going to end this video with some clips that I took while walking on the trail and having my dog Sandy lead the way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. I hope you guys are doing well, following your goals, and feeling inspired and motivated. I will see you guys soon, and take care.